ज्योति स्टेनो टाइपिंग कॉलेज में आप सभी का स्वागत है बच्चों। ये एसएससी का जो भी एग्ज़ाम है या इससे रिलेटेड 100 WPM का कोई भी आपका एग्ज़ाम आने वाला है, तो ये डिक्टेशन आपके लिए बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है। इन डिक्टेशनों को पहले आप सुन करके लिखिए। ये हमारी वेबसाइट है jyoti-steno-college.com। ये लैपटॉप या कंप्यूटर के माध्यम से खुलेगी। इसमें एक बटन है एडमिशन फॉर गवर्नमेंट जॉब ऑनली, उस बटन पर क्लिक कीजिए, वहाँ अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन कीजिए। स्टेनो के अंदर जाकर के आप जो है डिक्टेशन वाला फोल्डर ले सकते हैं। इसकी फ़ीस मात्र 1500 रुपये महीना है, साल भर का लोगे तो 5000 रुपये। और इसमें जैसे ये जो आप जो डिक्टेशन लिखोगे उसमें आप टाइप करोगे तो आपके एरर भी निकल के आएंगे। 100 WPM में हम जैसे PDF नहीं प्रोवाइड कराते, 80 WPM में KC में हम जो है आपको आउटलाइन प्रोवाइड कराते हैं, क्योंकि 100 WPM में आपको आउटलाइन अच्छे से आनी खुद से ही चाहिए, जो नहीं आती वो बाद में बन जाती है। ठीक है, तो मैं पढ़ने जा रहा हूँ 100 WPM डिक्टेशन नंबर 9। ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। डिक्टेशन स्टार्ट आफ्टर 5 सेकेंड। मिस्टर वाइस चेयरमैन सर, with your permission, I wish to express my views on the notable address by President to both houses of Parliament given in this important year. There is no doubt that the President has been kind enough to refer to many important matters in his address, even though some other matters have not been referred to by me. He has begun his address with the reference to Bangladesh. The courage shown by men and officers of our armed forces in the Bangladesh struggle and the firmness with which our Prime Minister acted in getting Bangladesh liberated deserve our commendation. Our country was able to help Bangladesh in achieving their independence, and for this we have to congratulate the Prime Minister for her great restraint and commendable fortitude and skill. They discharge their duty despite opposition by many countries of the world, and we all congratulate the government and the Prime Minister for this, and in so doing I am only doing my duty. Sir, the President has referred, among other things, to the matter of self-sufficiency in food. We have achieved self-sufficiency, although we passed through the problem of war and of refugees. As a result of this recent conflict, the aid that was coming to us from America has been stopped, and in such a situation, it is imperative that we become self-sufficient and we stand on our own feet and try to solve our problems. This is the main point made by the President, and it is heartening to hear these points from the President. We should pay greater attention to agriculture. In recent years, the monsoon has been helping us, as a result of which our green revolution has been a success and we have had good crops. The President has said that prices should be controlled. The farmer should get all the means so that he is in a position to increase food production, and only then can our green revolution succeed. The President has not laid much stress on it. A lot has been said about land reforms, which are very necessary. Every political party is in favor of land reforms. Various laws have also been made to bring about land reforms. But the implementation of these laws has been delayed. We should take immediate steps to confer ownership rights on tenants. This is the first requirement, after which many other things can follow. The present laws regarding transfer of ownership rights to tenants cause a lot of delay, and the tenants have to take recourse to law courts before they can get the ownership right. Therefore, in my opinion, greater attention should be paid in this direction. The President has also referred to land ceiling in his address. Government is trying to bring down the ceiling of land holdings. Efforts in this direction are being made in the states also. But we should not view this matter from political angle, keeping in view the elections. Sir, I would now like to say a few words about commercial crops. In his address, the President spoke about agriculture and industries, but he did not speak much about commercial crops. Commercial crops earn foreign exchange for us. If we encourage crops like tea, coffee, rubber, etc., we can benefit the rural people a lot. In the hilly areas, there has been increasing in the procurement of commercial crops. It would therefore not be good to neglect the commercial crops because through them we can also provide employment to thousands of people. The President also referred to rural employment and rural housing. Housing facilities in plantation and neighboring areas have increased. If we can further enlarge this facility, it would help greater development of the rural areas. Those who have been able to retain land after the introduction of land reforms, they can construct houses on their own land. But the landless labor have no land to build houses on. They have thus to face the problem of housing. Therefore, government should pay more attention towards the development of plantations in the hills and rural areas. This could help in eradication of rural unemployment. The President has also made a reference to the recent elections. There is a lot of debate going on about elections held in West Bengal between CPI and the Congress. Many things have been said here. I only want to say this, that even though the elections were not properly conducted and even though there were difficulties during the elections, we should not be excited now. The elections have been held and people have elected their representatives. By getting excited, we would not be serving the cause of democracy. Elections are now over and people have elected their representatives, so we should give the elected people a chance to form their own governments. After all, elections are held after every 5 years. After 5 years again, these political parties can again try to win the support of the bill and get their candidates selected. Therefore, this matter of elections should not be magnified and agitated. This is what I wish to tell my CPM friends who, along with some other members, have been saying that elections were not fair in West Bengal and Jammu and Kashmir. However, the government and the Election Commission should pay more attention to this problem so that in future people may not be in a position to complain and not blame may come to democracy. We should all bear this in mind. In the matter of clothing, the President has referred to the Bangladesh problem and every citizen of the country feels proud of the way in which it has been tackled. But why should the price of cloth now go high? One of the most important factors is the excise duty that has been levied. The people at large do not exactly know what percentage of the price goes as excise duty or the sales tax. ये बोली है लगभग 8.5 मिनट के अंदर, और ये जो टोटल वर्ड हैं 991 है डिवाइड बाई 8.5, वही ये 116 के आसपास स्पीड रही है. तो इसको अच्छे से पढ़ना है पहले, और उसके बाद जो है SSC 100 WPM डिक्टेशन के नाम से माई कोर्सेज में फ़ोल्डर होगा, और उसमें डिक्टेशन नंबर 9 होगी, वहाँ जा कर के इसको टाइप कर देना और अपने कोर्सेज जानना है। इस क्लास के अंदर इतना ही बच्चों, नमस्कार बच्चों।